box squats don't work for raw lifters, right? Well, the issue with that statement is that it's often said by people who've never trained a proper box squat. So, what do you need to remember when you're trying to get a box squat to work for a raw powerlifter? It's that a box squat is not a free squat. They are different movements, they are trained for different purposes. You still need to train your free squat in order to be proficient at it when it comes to meet day. So, what makes a box squat different? Well, you're going to be a little bit wider, you're going to open up harder, and you're going to sit back further. That's going to set you up to have nearly vertical shins when you get to the bottom. When you get to the bottom of the squat, you need to actually sit on the box, but the box is not what's going to stop you from going downwards. Let me say that again. You need to actually sit on the box, put some of your weight on it, but the box is not what's stopping you from going downwards. You need to control the movement with your hips and hamstrings. One of the biggest issues I've seen with people trying to do box squats is that they end up just flopping on the box. When you do that, you're cutting out a huge portion of the work that your hips and hams do. That's going to prevent you from getting as much carryover. Now, another issue with flopping on the box is that when you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 pounds on your back and you just flop onto the box, that is a very abrupt stop with the only cushion being your spine. Ouch. That is not going to feel good if you do that too often. So what is a box squat going to do for you? Well, you're going to get a really strong set of hips, hamstrings, and your lower back. That's going to have carryover when it comes to your free squat and your deadlift. Next, it breaks up the stretch shortening cycle. When you actually sit on the box and pause, you're eliminating a good portion of the stretch reflex. That'll have a similar effect to a pause squat. Lastly, because of sitting further back, because of the pause on the box, it's going to limit the load. You're not going to get as beat up from it, and you're going to be able to train it with a slightly higher volume than you will a free squat. So, that's the deal on box squats. Yes, they do work for a raw lifter if they're trained and implemented correctly. Are they better than a free squat? Not necessarily. What they really are is another tool in the toolbox. Alright guys, thanks for watching, have a good night.